Welcome to Sabondi Academy. In today's video, we'll be solving the question 9 of the 2021 WASSCE Core Maths Theory questions. So we'll begin with question 9a. The ratio of cars to motorcycles sold at a garage is 5:7. If a dealer sold 142 more motorcycles than cars in a particular month, find the number of each type of vehicles sold. So let's begin with a solution for question 9. So we have the ratio 5:7. So the total ratio will be equal to 5 plus 7, which is equal to 12. Now we know that cars, the ratio of cars is 5, and then the ratio of motorcycles is 7. But we don't know the total number of vehicles sold. So we can say that let total number of vehicles sold be X. Then in that case, the number of cars sold will be the ratio of cars over the total ratio times X. So cars sold would be equal to 5/12x. And then motorcycles sold will be equal to 7/12x. Now you are being told that the dealer sold 142 more motorcycles than cars. And so the number of motorcycles sold will be 142 more than cars. So we also know that motorcycles sold will be equal to cars sold plus 142. But we know that motorcycles sold is 7/12x. So we can say that 7/12x is equal to 5/12x plus 142. Now we can group like terms, and when we do, we get 7x/12 minus 5x/12 is equal to 142. Now 7x/12 minus 5x/12 will give us 2x/12, and this is equal to 142. Now when we cross multiply, we have 2x will be equal to 12 times 142. We have 1704. Now to find x, we divide both sides by 2. So here by 2, here by 2. 2 cancels 2. We have x is equal to, this cancels this. We have 852. So therefore, the dealer sold 852 vehicles. But from our question, we are being asked to find the number of each vehicle sold. So we find the number of cars sold and then the number of motorcycles sold. So number of cars sold is equal to 5/12x, but x is 852. So it'll be equal to 5/12 times 852. And when you punch this on your calculator, you should have 355. So we can say that the dealer sold 355 cars. Now to find the number of motorcycles sold. So number of motorcycles sold would be equal to 7/12x, but x is 852. So this would be equal to 7/12 times 852. 7/12 times 852 will give us 497. So we can say that The dealer sold 497 motorcycles. So this brings us to the end of question 9A. Now don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, and don't forget to leave your questions in the comment section as well. So we'll be moving on to question 9B. Question 9B. The probability of an athlete winning 2 independent events are 3/5 and 2/9. Find the probability of winning I, only one event, II, none of the events. So let's begin with our solution for question 9B. So let's say the probability of winning the first event be PA. So P of A is equal to 3/5. And the probability of winning the second event be PB. So PB will be equal to 2/9. So I, the probability of winning only one event will be the probability of winning the first event and the probability of not winning the second event, or the probability of not winning the first event and the probability of winning the second event. So now we have two new probabilities. We have PB complement and PA complement. Now PB complement is the probability of not winning the second event, and PA is the probability of not winning the first event. PB complement is equal to 1 minus PB. And this is 1 minus PB is 2/9. So we have 7/9. PA complement is equal to 1 minus PA. And this should be 1 minus 3/5. And that's 2/5. So the probability of winning only one event will be PA, which is 3/5, times PB complement, which is 7/9, or, so in probability, or is addition. So plus PA complement, which is 2/5, times PB, which is 2/9. So this should give us 21/45 plus 4/45. So this should give us 25/45. Now 25/45 is the same as 5/9. So the probability of winning only one event is 5/9. So moving on to II. So we are finding the probability of winning none of the events. The same as the probability of not winning the first event and the probability of not winning the second event. So the probability of winning none of the events will be the probability of not winning the first event, and which is times the probability of not winning the second event. So P of A complement is 2/5 times P of B complement is 7/9. So this should give us 14/45. So this brings us to the end of the question 9 of the 2021 Core Maths WASSCE theory questions. In our next video, we'll be solving the question 10 of the 2021 Core Maths WASSCE theory questions.